Hi everyone. Welcome to PSYC 248, Intro to the Senior Project. This is going to be the first in a two-course sequence where we're going to work solely on developing your senior project. I'll be teaching this course this semester and also working in concert with Nate Green in the ITD 400 course. So I just wanted to give you a better idea of what this course is all about. The main focus of this particular course is to help you in your research process. You're going to read a wide variety of sources for your project, so finding high quality relevant materials is of the utmost importance. I've provided many links to resources that may help you in the writing and research process, but some of you might feel very comfortable with the process already and may not need to review these materials. So if we look in here, we have a number of things in here, PowerPoints, some readings, links to videos. So if you feel that you want to read up on those and brush up on some of those details and ideas, feel free. If you don't think you need them, it's okay to skip it. This course and the course that follows are set up much differently than most of our previous courses. They follow a much more independent study format, which means that you're responsible for a lot more for your own direction in the learning process. All assignments in the courses, the weekly and the project related, are directly related to developing your senior project. There are also no additional required readings or assignments that are not part of your senior project. So if you look here, the week one assignment is directly related to your project. So we're not going to be doing, things that are, you're not going to be reading something and writing an essay that's not directly related to your topic or your project. The lectures are also going to be different, as they're just mainly here to provide you with an overview of what our goals are for the week and to provide some tips and tricks along the way to make the research and writing process a bit easier. For this course and the course that follows, you'll be assigned a faculty mentor who specializes in your topic's field. It's your responsibility to reach out to the faculty mentor for feedback or guidance. I'll provide much of the feedback and guidance on technical writing matters and general content questions for this course, but I really urge you to seek out the wisdom of your faculty mentor to help guide you in your research and project development. So for example, those of you who are going to be focusing on computer science and communication, you'll be assigned to, or Tani Daub will be assigned to you as your faculty mentor. So if you have questions about specific computer science concepts, or perhaps looking for journals that might be interesting to look at, then you're going to reach out to Tawny. For those of you who might have a psychology emphasis, you can either be assigned to myself or Jason Northrup. And for those of you that have a history component, you're going to be assigned to Harvey Strum. Your responsibilities for this week are to carefully read the senior project instructions, which are right up here at the top block of the course. I need you to read each component. So you're going to have an overview here that's going to tell us what to do throughout this course. And then click down here to go to the next page. So each page is going to give you an idea of each component of the senior project. You have the project, or the paper, the presentation, and then the question and answer. So it's your job to go through that this week and really understand it. Then you're also going to need to go through here and look at all the grading rubrics so you understand what you're going to be graded on. At the end of the week, you're also going to need to start brainstorming your topics and thesis statement, because at the end of the week you're going to need to submit your topic and a working thesis. We're going to move very fast in this course because we want to give you enough time to be able to do the quality research that you're going to need. So by the end of this week, You really have to have a pretty solid idea of what your topic's going to be. I also want to draw your attention to the weekly assignments for this course. We have these set up bi-weekly to allow for ample scheduling time. But to prepare you for the question and answer portion of your senior project, we're going to be practicing presenting and answering questions. You're going to be doing this with your mentor. You can do it via Skype, or you can do it using Big Blue Button, and each of you have your own Big Blue Button area up here. So what you're going to do is for each assignment, the first week is finding an article that relates to your topic in some way. You're going to read it. You're going to summarize it. You're going to create a very short little PowerPoint just summarizing it. Nothing fancy. And you're going to present to your mentor. The first week, you're not going to be asked any questions on it. But you're both going to complete a grading rubric where you grade, or your mentor is going to grade you on your presentation skills, and you're going to grade yourself on your presentation skills. Strongly recommend that if you scored poorly, either if you scored yourself poorly or if your mentor scored you poorly, take that, review it, and try it again. Practice is really important, especially when it comes to presenting, and when we get later into the course, you're going to be answering questions as well. So the more you practice, the better you're going to get. So each week it'll be assigned, and then the following week is when you're going to submit the grading rubrics and your PowerPoint so that I can take a peek at that. PowerPoint doesn't have to be narrated in any way, shape, or form. I just want to be able to see what you're talking about and look at the rubrics. So that's what the weekly assignments are going to be. I think that's pretty much all that I want to talk about right now. We're going to move right in to really starting to look at the topic areas that we want, and you're going to submit those to me, as well as I'm also suggesting that you submit them to your faculty mentor to get their feedback. They might have some really good ideas on other areas that you might want to look at, or ways to frame your argument, so on and so forth. So, and with that, I'd like to welcome you to the course, and congratulate you on making it to your capstone, your senior capstone. And I really hope that you find this class useful and enjoyable. So take care. Good luck.